You ever wake up tired before the day even starts, eyes open, and you already feel late, like you've been running a race no one's watching? The alarm rings, the phone lights up, calendar packed, tasks lined up. You move, you grind, you execute, but deep down, you feel like you're losing. I lived that loop for years. Every day looked productive, but every night felt hollow, and I couldn't figure out why. Because on paper, I was doing everything right. Waking up early, hitting the gym, meditating, reading, stacking habits like trophies. But the truth, none of it felt like me. Somewhere along the way, discipline became a prison. Every book, every influencer, every feed telling you there's a perfect morning routine. The 5 a.m. club, the 10x grind, cold plunges, caffeine, gratitude journals. Optimization became obsession, and I bought it. You probably did too. But here's the thing no one tells you. You can be insanely productive and still be completely lost. You can check every box and still hate who you're becoming. I didn't notice it happening, because busyness feels a lot like purpose until it doesn't. I wasn't living, I was performing productivity. Discipline without direction is a treadmill. You move fast, but you never arrive. One morning, after crushing my perfect routine, I sat in my car, hands on the steering wheel, and couldn't start the engine. I wasn't sad, not anxious, just empty. No tears, no meltdown, just silence. The kind that forces you to see what you've been avoiding. That's when it hit me. I had built a life that looked productive, but wasn't aligned with who I was. I didn't know what I wanted anymore. I just knew how to chase. That's when I started the alignment process. That night I sat on my bed, no phone, no music, just a notebook. And I asked one question: who am I trying to become? Not what society expects, not what the algorithm rewards. Who am I really trying to be? I wrote down 3 things I hated about myself. Not surface-level flaws, real inconvenient truths. Maybe for you it's numbing out with your phone. Maybe it's lying to yourself about consistency. Maybe it's running from confrontation. Whatever it is, write it, name it, because clarity begins with honesty. Then choose the one that hurts the most, the weakness you're done tolerating. That's your starting point. That's your anti-goal. See, everyone tells you to set goals, but the anti-goal system isn't about adding pressure. It's about removing distortion. You don't need more tasks. You need fewer lies. Once I picked my one anti-goal, I made a pact with myself. For the next 90 days, this is my mission. No multitasking, no chasing everything. Just focus on the thing that's been holding me back. Some days I gave 5 minutes, some days an hour, but every day I showed up. And after 3 months I looked back and realized I was no longer that man. Not because I became perfect, but because I became present. That's when I understood alignment creates power. Not hustle, not hacks, alignment. When your actions match your truth, momentum becomes natural. Here's where people go wrong. They build routines hoping the structure will save them. But without direction, structure becomes a burden. So start simple. Every morning I ask, who do I want to be today? Then I align 3 things. 1, my energy, what I feed my mind. 2, my focus, what I choose to pursue. 3, my integrity, what I refuse to compromise. My mornings now, sunlight, water, silence, sometimes breath work, sometimes just stillness. 15 minutes of presence. It anchors everything that follows. When you act from alignment, you stop chasing approval. You stop comparing timelines. You stop mistaking motion for meaning. You move different. If you want to try this, here's your blueprint. Step 1, sit in silence. Turn everything off. Ask, where am I out of integrity? Write it raw, no filters. Step 2, list 3 flaws. Be brutally specific. Not be healthier. Try stop escaping with scrolling. Step 3, pick the one that burns to admit. That's your anti-goal. Step 4, design the next 90 days. What daily action moves you forward? What triggers knock you off course? Write your fallback plan. Step 5, track input, not outcome. Don't track perfection, track presence. Did I act today? Yes or no? Step 6, reflect and rewire. Weekly check-in. What changed? What truth surfaced? Who am I becoming? After 90 days, reassess. Pick a new anti-goal. Repeat. That's how self-trust is built, one honest cycle at a time. Let me say this clearly. Don't start with routines. Start with truth. Routines without clarity will drain you, but clarity, even without perfect routines, will build you. Pick 3 things that frustrate you. Narrow to 1. Commit to 90 days of realignment and watch what happens. A year from now, you'll look back and won't recognize who you were in the best way. This is how you rebuild your life without burning it down. This is how you find peace without quitting progress. If this hit you, try it. No app, no fancy system, just honesty and repetition. Because this is not about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. If you're ready to stop chasing and start aligning, you're already halfway there. Drop a comment below. What's your one anti-goal? The one thing you refuse to carry into your future. Hit subscribe, because every Sunday we release a new way to rebuild your mind, your discipline, and your direction. And if you want to go deeper, the full Rewired Reality Blueprint is linked below. The same system that rebuilt me from chaos to clarity. But even if you never click a thing, remember this: alignment will do more for your life than ambition ever will. Less noise, more truth. That's the game.